What's up, guys? BigShawn here doing a war recap video between Dox United and a clan called FourPlay. So the way we're going to do this, first I'll start off on prep day, just giving a quick overview, some predictions for the war. Then as the battle day starts, I'll check in a few times, see how the war is progressing, maybe catch a live attack or two, and then finally we'll check in at the end of the war to see the conclusion. All right, so currently we are in prep day. So let me get into the overview. We're doing a 15 versus 15 war. Looking at the matchup, it seems fairly even. They've got 4 Town Hall 11s. We've got 4 Town Hall 11s. They've got 3 Town Hall 10s. We've got 2 Town Hall 10s up top, but then we've got another Town Hall 10 kind of lower on the map. So that seems to balance out. Heroes look fairly even. So overall, it looks to me to be a pretty more or less fair matchup. All right, so now let me get into a few predictions on this war, starting with Dox United. I'm going to predict 42 stars. That basically means that everything from 4 down will get 3-starred, and then their top 3 will get 2-starred. That's pretty consistent with what we've been doing the last few wars, and looking at their bases, I don't see anything that particularly difficult. So I think 42 plus or minus a star is a pretty good estimate for Dox United. Okay, now let's talk about FourPlay. Let's check them out real quick, because I do think they're gonna struggle with our 10s and 11s, and let me show you why. Looking at their number 1 guy, War Stars, he's got 205 War Stars, which is pretty low number for a Town Hall 11. Usually you would see at least 600 or 700 War Stars for somebody with that high of a base. Same thing with their number 2 guy. Number 2, 395 War Stars. So not a ton of experience on these top 2 bases. Then getting into their Town Hall 10s. So their top Town Hall 10 does not have miners or bowlers. Then dropping down, and this is consistent through all their Town Hall 10s. Their number 2 Town Hall 10, he does have bowlers and miners, but they're just level 1. Dropping down to their next Town Hall 10, again, no miners or bowlers. And then you get into their Town Hall 9s. So based on those 2 factors, low War Stars at the top 2 guys, and then low troop levels for their Town Hall 10s, I do think they will struggle. So I'm going to give them 38 stars. I don't think they're going to be able to 3-star any of our 11s. Probably will struggle to 3-star our Town Hall 10s too. So the prediction for this war is going to be 42 to 38, with Dox United winning by 4. All right, so that's all for now. We'll check in once the war has started. All right, guys, we are now with 6 hours left in war. There's been quite a lot of action, so we'll go through what's happened and then maybe see if we can catch a live attack. All right, so starting with Dox United, we have cleared all the Town Hall 9s. So everything from 8 down has been 3-starred. We've managed to 3-star a Town Hall 11, also a Town Hall 10. We also were able to manage to 2-star their top base. We did have a 1-star on their number 3. This was kind of a heartbreaker, 49%. And walk through the replay real quick. This was kind of a tough one. So their number 2 and their number 3 have these pretty solid bases. This huge, you can see a huge moat around the Town Hall, the Eagle Artillery, Expos, and Inferno Towers in there. Now the problem with this attack, it was a solid funnel, so he's making a funnel on either side here, which was perfect. The problem was that these the CC troop didn't go down, so these minions are going to survive, and that ends up dooming the raid. If those minions would have gone down, this for sure would have been a 2-star. So check this out. Because the funnel was so wide, the miners are just going to go. They're going to take out these lower bases and they're going to go straight into the core. We'll fast forward this. And you see, look, after this, they go straight into the core. He's going to heal him. He's going to rage him. He's going to heal him again. So they just blow right through that core. Then they go out. And you see he's at 45% here. We're going to slow it down. Those pesky minions are still there, just chipping away at the miners. He's got no heals left at this point. But he's getting real close to that 50%. He's going to take out the wizard tower, get 48. He's going to take out this archer tower, get 49. They're going to move over this air defense. Look at this. It's going down. It's going down. going down. Nope. Minions took out the miners. Air defense with a sliver of a health left. That's brutal right there. So we're still going to need to try to 2-star. They're 2 and 3. Not sure if we'll be able to pull that off. So, but regardless, everything below that should be 3-stars. So we're looking. Dox United is looking somewhere between 40 and 42 stars. Pretty much close to what I had estimated. All right, switching over to FourPlay. They are struggling a bit with cleanup. They do have more attacks left, but they still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've got 6 of our Town Hall 9s still left to clean up. Some haven't even been hit yet. So they do have their work cut out. But I do expect them to, I expect they will 3-star all these Town Hall 9s. Just, they do have the attacks left to do it, so I think they will. The real key is going to be up top here. You can see they've done fairly well. They 2-starred all of our top 5. But the question is, can they 3-star any of these top bases, particularly the Town Hall 10s? Because they're going to need to 3-star 2 or 3 of them to compete. And I don't think they've got the firepower to do it. Let's look at what they've got left. They do have 3 Town Hall 11 attacks left. But if you look at this number 4 guy, his minions and bowlers are just level 2 only. So I think it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for them to get a 3-star. So I'm sticking with my prediction of 38 stars. I think that's probably somewhere where they'll end up. It could be a little bit higher if they do in fact clean up all these Town Hall 9s. They could end up 39, 40 stars, which would still put Dox United ahead by 1 or 2 stars. So at this point, I would definitely say Dox United is ahead and looking decent for a win. All right, guys. So that's it for now. We're just going to sit back, maybe see if we can catch a live attack. If not, we'll check back in at the end and see the conclusion. All right, we got a live attack here. So Deathwings is going in on their number 7. Let's see what he's got going here. So he's going to try to 3-star their Town Hall 10. He's doing a funnel with the Queen on one side and bowlers on the other. Lava Hound in the CC, that's going to be good. That won't really do anything. Then he's got 32 miners he's going to send in. So this will very likely be a 3-star. Miners are just going to go right into the core. There's no Inferno Towers. This is actually like a 9.5 because there are no Inferno Towers on this base. Oh, Miners coming from the opposite side. Okay. He's got, look, 5 spells for them. He's got 4 heal and a rage. So, yeah, this should be a pretty easy 3-star here. Miners working their way in. The Queen's going to get held up on this Lava Hound. He does have 2 poison. Once that Lava Hound pops, he does have 2 poison, so should be able to deal with the lava pups that way. Miners just working their way through. Alright, let's see if he poisoned those pups. Yep, poison there. Put one over on the healers. Yeah, that'll take care of that. Okay, good. He just healed up his miners at the perfect time. Now there is a Tesla. It's got a Tesla and cannon back up here, but the miners will double back there at the end. Or this little group here could also take it out. Yeah, yep, he's got this. So after this, we'll just have one Town Hall 10, I believe, left to 3-star, and then it's all about the Town Hall 11s, trying to add stars on their number 2 and their number 3 base. So good, solid attack by Deathwings, and that's going to be a 3-star. Let's look at the map real quick. Yeah, we just have one Town Hall 10 left. So we'll hang back, see if we can catch another live attack. If not, we'll check in at the end and see the conclusion of the war. Alright, here we go. We got a live attack, number 3, Eradicator. It's going in on their number 2. This is kind of an important attack here. He's probably the only one that can 2-star this base. So he's going to make a funnel, get the CC lured out. Looks like he's got 42 miners. Put his queen down. It's going to be tough to get the miners into the core. He needs a pretty wide funnel. He did get the CC taken care of. He's got the heroes working over here. I'm not sure he's going to get the funnel on the other side. This will definitely make a funnel over here. Probably maybe spread out his miners. We'll see how he does this. Alright, so queen just went down. Here come the miners. Are they going to go into the core? That's the question. They might end up wrapping around the base here. Yeah, I think they're going to wrap. I don't see how they're going to go in. Let's check out these right here. Ooh, okay, that clan castle. Okay, good. He's getting some in on the core. Rage those up. Perfect. All right, yeah, this will be a 2-star. Very nice, very nice. That clan castle is still being left up. It drew some over toward the middle there. There we go, 2-star. Perfect. Yeah, this is going to help. This is going to help a lot. So now we just have a... their number 3 base has 1 star. And then we have a Town Hall 11 that hasn't been hit. I'm sorry, Town Hall 10 that hasn't been hit. And we got like 5 or 6 attacks left. So this is looking good. Just finishing up here. Last few percentage points. It's going to be 61%. Yep, 60%. All right, nice job, Eradicator. Let's just look at the war map real quick. So yeah, we've now 2-starred. They're 1 and 2. 3'd everything from 6 down. And we just need to hit their 5 and their 3. And we still got 7 attacks left. This number 3 base is going to be tough. We've got, we do have Owen left, but just the layout on this base, you know, you need a real wide funnel to get them to get into that core. So it's going to be tricky. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get the 2-star on that. So we are looking at 41 stars at this point. Alright guys, that's going to be it on the live attacks. We'll check in at the end of the war, see what the final score was, and wrap up. Alright guys, so the war has been completed. We'll jump in just a second to check out the final score, but before we do that, I just want to walk through the predictions from prep day. So first prediction was a final score of 42-38 with Dox United on top. Next prediction was that Dox United would 3-star from base 4 down, and then 2-star the top 3. And last prediction was that FourPlay would struggle with Dox United Town Hall 10s and 11s. So let's jump in and see what the final result was. All right, so final score was 42-37. Dox United up by 5. So pretty close on that estimate. Looking at the war map, let's look at FourPlay's side first. So we did indeed 3-star from base 4 down, and then also 2-star their top 3. So that was pretty spot on prediction right there. Flipping over to the Dox United side of the war map, FourPlay, they did 2-star all the 10s and 11s, although they were not able to 3-star any of those. So that was kind of a key factor. Also, kind of going beyond that, they also left 2 Town Hall 9s that were not cleared. So those 2 factors, not being able to clear the 9s and not being able to 3-star the 10s or any of the 11s, that did hurt them and prevent them from coming out on top. But other than that, it was a good war. So nice job to Dox United. Nice job to FourPlay. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap it up. This has been a war recap video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.